Welcome back to the channel. We're finally starting our F1 Manager 2023. So let's jump straight into
Formula
it.
One, the pinnacle of motorsport. With a global audience and drama to match, all the attention is now on race circuits around the world, waiting for the start of the fastest show on Earth. Last year's regulation changes saw closer on-track battles. Anyone expecting a smooth ride from the 2023 season is in for a shock. With a shake-up in the paddock resulting in the signing of several new team principals, F1 is primed and ready to light up the world stage. Team principals will already be talking tactics, boosting the confidence of their drivers and ensuring their pit crews make those box times as tight as possible. With a new era of racing now well underway, more teams than ever will be vying for points, podiums, and a chance at the championship. This is Formula One.
Thank you, Crafty. So, 10 teams to choose from.
Red Bull took the F1 world by storm.
We are not going to be using Red Bull.
Defending their drivers' championship title. 2022
We could go for
was a tough
Mercedes.
year for Mercedes.
We could go for Mercedes. But again, that's a little bit too easy.
A frustrate.
We do have McLaren. Again, as you've just proven in real life. But we're going to go for the biggest
Tenth in the
underdogs we can.
Constructors' Championship is not where Williams would have chosen to end 2022, but that won't stop them fighting. Debutant Logan Sargent joins for the new season after a stellar F2 performance, driving alongside his more experienced teammate Alex Albon. With the right leadership, the team is set to come out swinging in 2023.
There we go, we are going for the Williams team. Making Williams the greatest team again in Formula One. So let's continue. Let's just quickly do all this stuff. Yes, it was only a matter of time before I came on here. Returning first time. We'll go returning because I did play the other one like for 4 races, so I do not somewhat know what I am doing.
Hi, I'm Audrey, one of the team engineers. I'll be on hand to help as you refamiliarize yourself with how things work and show you what's new. We're very excited to have you join us here at Williams. We're ready to put in the hard work and achieve our aim of becoming points contenders in the 2023 season. There's no time to waste.
And there we go. First race of the season, Bahrain. We have 11 days till the race weekend. This all looks very similar to last year's game. Of course, we have Logan Sargent now drawing in for this year, which we'll keep him for probably 1 season and then he'll be gone. And of course, we got the Alex Albon, our main star in Williams. Of course, this is all pretty much relatively new. Our first day is just an email. I'll see we got the calendar system. Hold your horses, let's go back a little bit. Obviously, we got all the races, including obviously LaSalle and Las Vegas. This is our targets we're going to be doing. We're not going to be reaching Q3 to be fair. I mean, we can try. We're definitely going to try and reach Q2. I'm going to go with a qualifying position of P15 for both cars. So we're going to push the boat out a little bit on that. Finish position. 15th. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously that we don't really need to look at. Obviously we do have our reserve driver in Luc Depont. About at a minute. He is only 21 years old. Our main driver is 26, and obviously Sargent's very young. And here's the team we got. David Warner, Adam Kenyon, and James Irwin. That guy. And Spence Smith. So, the first thing I want to do, we have 19 million to our name. You know what that means? We're going to go straight into building a new car part. Now the Williams probably lacks most. Is probably going to be... We're going to upgrade the chassis. I'm going to use probably 1.5. And we're going to use 12 days on that.
Aerodynamic car parts each weigh extra, and together will add weight to the car build. This will contribute to a reduction in certain areas of a car's performance. Designing aero parts with higher durability will increase condition life of a part, but any durability improvements will come with the payoff of extra weight. Lighter car parts will last for fewer races, making them more expensive on average.
Right, so we're going to go for the drag reduction. Pretty much we're going to put everything to the top. And we are going to go... Obviously that'll be very heavy. We're just going to go a little bit more, just to attach more heavy, another 1 kilo on there. We're going to go with 3 engineers. And we are going to go rushed for the 1 million. There we go, our first bit of cost cap spent on the chassis upgrade. Next we're going to be doing a front wing upgrade. Again, we're going to be using 1, and we'll probably use again another six of those. Now high speed, we want this Williams to be like a rocket, so I'm going all out high speed. Pretty good in the medium speed and low speed, yes. That's what we're going to be going for. Airflow sensitivity, pretty decent. And again, we'll chuck an extra 2 clicks on the life cycle. Get 2 to look at that, and we'll go with the 25 days. All these will be coming on for Saudi Arabia. We're going to keep designing. We're going to keep spending all that money we get given to do the side pods now. Okay, we're just going to chuck it on another day. Another few days of those. 10 days. Again, we'll really need that drag reduction. We really need that engine cooling. Again, pretty much all to the front. I'm going to use 2 engineers, and this can take normal, to be fair. Another 1 million of our costs cap spent, and we're going to do 1 more. We're going all out on our first race to the underfloor. Again, our next ATR period is in 14 days, so that's absolutely fine. High speed performance, yes please. That can be rushed. There we go, that is all 4 design things done. We've got the chassis, underfloor, front wing and side pods all ready to come in. Obviously car 1, car 2. Now drivers, we're going to stick with all of them at the same time. Logan Silent has got that 10-month contract on him. Pit crew,
The pit crew are
I would like to get our pit crew a bit better. Yes, I know, with the pit. So we're going to go for pit stop errors, and we're going to get the used tyres off, I think. No, we'll go with that. There we go, pit stop crew are going to be training on that. Very lovely. Right, let's go over to facilities. Now, of course, a massive one is going to be the design centre and the factory. Both coming in at 11 million. 11 million. The wind tunnel could definitely do with an upgrade for sure. Same with the CFD simulator. So everything, really all the facilities here will need upgrading, that is for sure. Race simulator, we are going to upgrade only for $1 million. Ah, we got to build the helipad. Come on, lads. Let's not slack on that helipad, alright? So let's make a massive decision here. We have 11 million actually. Might not be able to. Of course, here's all our board stuff. And all the finance stuff. So let's start heading towards Sakia. I'll see the Bahrain Grand Prix. Ah, there's the helipad. Good old helipad. Look at that, lovely helipad, lovely. So our first races is just going to be really nowhere last, pretty much. Maybe Albon can fight a little bit. I'm not really going to be focused on Logan. Our ATR period ending soon, like I said earlier. Post Bahrain testing, so we are 11th in high speed, so we got a little bit of high speed. Engine cooling 9th, 13th brake, 13 low and medium. So let's pretty much just get straight into the Bahrain Grand Prix. I don't think we have any points to spend.
To ensure your team is developed, if you want to direct your staff to focus on specific...
We're going to set him onto the driving standards, and then with Logan Sargent, we're going to set him onto the pace long runs. So yeah, let's pretty much get straight into Bahrain Grand Prix. There it comes. Just have one more inbox to look at. And it is just the prep for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's go to the Bahrain Grand Prix now. Hopefully we do not finish
to Bahrain,
last.
Ladies and gentlemen, F1 is back. As we start a brand new season, the slate is wiped clean, and all 20 drivers prepare to make an instant...
Enough of that. So I'm pretty sure the first practice we don't control. Setup. This could be anywhere, so I'm just gonna have a gander. We're gonna go 6 there. We'll go for a lower. We'll go for a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Then we're gonna go for run plan. Yeah, that's fine. Components, he can go out there on the medium tire compound. And we'll just quickly... Oh, okay, a bit too far there. Ultra forces. We'll go the opposite for Logan. Go a little bit high. Go that way a little bit. A little bit that way. A little bit that way. Run plan 15 laps. And we'll send him out onto the hard tyres. Maybe just give him a little bit more laps, obviously, to spend on those hard tyres. So let's jump straight into practice. As you can see, we can either manage or simulate practice. I'm going to simulate to qualifying. I don't really want to care about practice that much. I just want to see where our raw pace is. Max Verstappen P1. If you didn't predict that, you're an idiot. Where's our boys? That's where I kind of... Oscar Piastri last. Not too bad for Albon, P16 with a 137 compared to Max 134.6. It's not brilliant. And as you can see, the setup is not very happy. 57% and 38 for Logan. That's not brilliant. Starting confidence 69 for Albon, as he knows, he always knows.
Qualifying is coming up, and the drivers will be ready and raring to go.
Bahrain's track is dusty
Hopefully we
and
can get out of
abrasive,
Q1.
and even
If so,
under the
Q2 will
floodlights,
be
qualifying
amazing
is
for
tough on
Albon.
soft
I
tyres.
don't think Logan's going to get
Teams will
anywhere
need
near
to
that.
use their tyre allocations wisely.
There's been a bit of talk about Alex Albon, Karun. How are things looking for him today?
The main thing on my mind was their speed in practice. They just weren't that fast. But was that down to the driver, the car, the team experiment?
It's because we're sandbagging Karun. So, let's jump straight into qualifying. That 38% on that is not where we want it to be, obviously. So, you can try that one. You can do one flying lap plus the cooldown lap. Brand new softs. So let's get into the Bahrain qualifying. Q1, let's see if we can escape. Who knows? Manage the session straight into
That's green now. Green now.
a Mercedes coming out straight away. Is that Lewis or George? It is Lewis from the looks at it. Yeah, car number 44. So we are going to send Logan Sargent out straight away. Just to get that lap in with him, and then we'll send Albon out in a little bit. I just want to see the generic pace of this Williams in the hands of Logan.
Yeah, radio check.
Such a nice helmet camera there. And obviously we got this standard.
Focus on getting good time. Just there.
Understood.
I love their livery this year. No, well done, Williams. I know we're late into the season, obviously. Yeah, let's see what the pace is on the soft tyres. C5 or C4 tyres. Hopefully Logan can nurse the tyres until we obviously go for the lap. 75 degrees should be fine. He's only literally just warming. Now we're going to send Alex Albon out of the pit lane. Just to get his outlap going.
A driver's confidence level can be... A driver with...
Yes, I know.
Radio check. Yes, copy. Copy that, confirm.
So you can see the tyre temperatures are just coming up now. 80 degrees. Let's see if we are anywhere near Q1 with Logan Sargent. Of course, he hasn't had the best of this year. Of course, he scored a point in Austin because of Lewis and Charles Leclerc. But let's go all for nothing.
Pushing on.
Copy.
See if he can get any decent time on the board. So let's start our first lap in Q1 here. See, hopefully it should be obviously green. I don't think it'll be purple because I think there is other cars out on track now. Just check where Albon is. Maybe we might be the first car. Yes, we are the first car out. That's why it's purple. And it's already gone off him. There is a Mercedes behind him though, so that is respectable. So Albon is coming out to the start straight. Start pushing on everything.
Lift in case. Okay. We can push on now. Yeah, okay.
Time so far, it's green obviously, so personal best even though it is his first lap. Who knows, like I say, again purple, but yeah, there goes Lewis obviously taking it off him straight away. But you know, who knows, let's see what lap he can do with this car. Of course, we will have our upgrades by Jeddah, or at least one or two upgrades by Jeddah will rush ones. So up to the line for Logan Sargent is going to be a 1 minute 33.3.
manage these tires
And there we go. Let's see if Albon can improve. Hopefully he can go a lot
to adjust the
faster.
pack.
Copy.
Of course, I'm going to be putting all my trust in Albon, as Sargent will probably lead the team at the end of this season. So come on Albon, show us what you made of. So far, a 27.5, and Sargent got, doesn't say anymore. Hopefully we can score some points later on in this season. I think the first 3 races are going to be really struggle for us to try and put some upgrade on the car. Who knows, we might be able to do McLaren. That would be very nice. So coming around the final corner. Get off the curb. It's going to be a 1:32. A lot faster.
Let's try and build this pack up.
That is probably a good enough time to just about be like P16ish.
Tyre short term. Yeah.
Just going to call both the cars in. Look bad lap for Logan Sargent, but not really you can do. See, look at the tyres, 117 degrees.
Front of the garage.
Very hot. Yeah, of course we're just going to wait for other people's lap. 1.9 Albon is Verstappen, and Logan Sargent is 3 seconds off the pace. Wow, this Williams team is going to be a lot harder to control. We're beating Piastri though. That is massive by nearly a second. Just 9 tenths between us compared to a McLaren. That's massive. Obviously we're going to reconfigure Logan Sargent as Albon will come back into the pits. Hopefully we don't have to do another lap, but looking at the grid we should be able to beat I was going to say Nick De Vries, but Son's gone faster.
Box. Limit to run. Stop in the box.
Who knows? Anyway, we'll cut to when we next go back out on track for. So we're about to go out for our second run. As you can see, Logan Sargent is dead last, but Albon is surviving just about. We're going to have to improve though with Albon, maybe another 3 temps. We'll secure him. As I was correct, Nick De Vries will finish lowest, and we've beaten both Alfa Romeos, which are Williams, which is the slowest car in this game, is pretty decent. So we are going to have to run Albon out again. And Logan Sargent, we are going to send him out in about 10 seconds. See, the Haas is leaving there. Max Verstappen is forever obviously very quick. The Haas is very quick and all. So we are in trouble there. So, out goes the American Logan Sargent. And then we will send out Alex Albon in a minute. Because we'll let Sargent go first.
Work your brakes.
Copy.
As soon as he goes for round turn 3, we will send Alex Albon out, which is about now.
Battery is good.
So let's send out Albon.
Copy that.
Hopefully he can improve by 2 tenths, which is all we need to get into Q2. Which I'm actually really happy with P15. Gasly just ahead of us to Sonda. What's happened with Albon? Why has he got a thing next to him? Is that a penalty? I'm not sure what that is. He's got a lot of fuel on board though. If we can start pushing that fuel.
Okay, Alex, we can start reducing lift and coast.
Can you burn some of that fuel please, Alex? Why have you got so much on board?
Can you bring the pace up, please?
Yeah,
So,
confirm.
this is all your chance, Logan. No one in front of you. Yep, no one in front of you but Leclerc. So hopefully you can bring the goods. Albon is just trying to burn some of that fuel. He's got so much on board. I don't know why he's got so much on board. I had to put more in. Otherwise I couldn't send him out. So I don't know what was that all about.
If you've got any pace left, it'll be good now.
If you got any pace left. So we need this. We need 210. Otherwise we will be out.
Yeah, copy.
I believe Bottas can go faster, definitely. So far, Sargent is going better. PB. We'll soon see for Albon as he makes his way up the second straight. Come on, Sargent, at least 18th, please. Got a massive amount to work up. 3 seconds off the pace. And Albon is not improving. All the fuel on board. He has 2 laps of fuel. And I don't think he's going to make it round. No, he's not going to make it round for a second lap. So this is it for Albon. Logan Sargent has got a second PB in sector 2. Thank goodness he is going faster. I don't know if he made a small mistake, I'm not 100% sure. Has Logan crossed the finish line? Yes, he has. This has to be all Logan Sargent has, otherwise he is out.
Off the flag.
And Alex Albon is on the verge of being out here. Piastri has taken the flag. Guan Yu is two seconds off. He has 2 tenths. Nick de Vries is 3 tenths, and Valtteri Bottas is very far away. Sargent is giving it everything he can. If he can knock out Albon, Albon's gone. Bottas is gone. Sargent, you are our only hope of getting out into Q1. The American is going for it. PB, Sector 1. PB, Sector 2. Come on, Logan. Oh, the fuel's in the mud. And he's boxed.
Copy.
The fuel was in the mud. He would have DNF'd, and we are out of qualifying 1 by 32 thousandths of a second, something like that.
So that's the
Ah,
first thing.
what a shame. This Williams car needs so much help, and we will help it though. But that is it. Qualifying's over. Nothing we can do. As you can see, P16 and P18. Of course, Max Verstappen will probably be on pole. He is on pole. No, that's qualifying wrong results, but he will be on pole. So let's get into
Welcome
the
to
race.
race day. And before we get down to it, last-minute checks are being made.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1, like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory.
Let's just skip that. So we're going to need a massive start. As you can see, we've lost 67,000. Not ideal. Albon is going to start on the medium. And we are going to start Logan Sargent onto the hard. Just quick strategy. We'll click that one for now. Stick that one in the bin. We'll go hards to medium. And we'll set. So Logan Sargent is playing the long game here for some points. And Albon's playing the fast game, hopefully. Who knows? Let's start the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit.
Checo Perez is on pole.
This could be an important race today for Lance Stroll.
Well, they're in P7, so not necessarily where they'd like to be.
The man
Could
who
be a
sent it
challenge,
round the
all right.
outside of Mexico is on pole.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today.
Let's skip that. We do not need to see
And
that.
this is it.
5
the
lights.
Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's
Lights out.
and
Away we go.
we go.
Straight onto the attack with Albon.
If
Push.
a driver is entering a battle,
Okay. Straight onto the Bloy.
Okay,
Come on, Albon. Send it on Joe.
Coffee.
No, what are you doing? Obviously, Sargent is playing the long game. We know that. We're not going to risk Sargent. Push every single bit of the car you got, lad. Go on, Sargent. Has he got him? Yes, he has. He has got Nick DeVries. Nick DeVries has had a horrible start. Let's watch this replay of it.
Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4.
Lovely little send. He saw the gap.
Opportunities there.
Could have gone for Piastri, but he backed out a little bit. And as you can see, it's easy. You got the inside line. I'm gonna go standard.
Okay, back off. Use the rest.
Albon hasn't really gone nowhere. P17, not amazing.
Yep, copy.
He is going to try and send it on Guan Yu Zhou, I believe. Yes, it is Guan Yu Zhou. By your time, Albon, we have a fast car in a straight line, I believe. A little bit of the under fuel back.
Increase
We will
lifting
work
goes.
that.
Yeah, copy.
Now down this back straight, give it everything you can have.
Try.
Look at that on the traction.
Keep pushing.
See you later. Guan Yu Zhou.
Start to close in now.
Right, closing on the Norris is Lando Norris. Got Albon to put it in there.
Okay, back off.
Yep.
Tell Sargent to start getting a move on, hopefully. As you can see, Albon has dropped. He's going very aggressive on the strategy with the 2 softs. Hopefully those softs last. As you can see, he is trying to close the gap now. And at the same time, I'm trying to keep the medium tyres alive. And Sargent is just kind of stuck behind the McLaren with Piastri. Again, we have, like I say, a rocket ship in a straight line. Right, let's push it, see what we can get with the American driver.
Like to reduce slight cut.
And Albon is getting done. Albon is overtaking Norris, sorry. Come on, Albon, easy.
Push to close this gap.
Lovely, nice Albon.
Okay, happy to manage tyres short term. Okay.
Come on, Albon.
So you can increase the pace.
Just wait for the straight. Wait for the straight.
We are P15.
There we go, look at that. The traction's got him, surely.
Next to come back is Norris.
Let's go. P14 for Albon.
Close the gap if you can.
Can't. Again, we're just taking it easy with Logan because obviously he's going
We need to increase a bit time
for the
management.
long game. Whereas Albon is going for the short game, he's going for it.
Let's increase lift and coast. Yep, copy.
Oh, it should be fine, of course, brand new. Right, it does have a very fast McLaren behind him.
Close the gap to the cars ahead.
I'm happy with Sargent just to sit there, kind of play the patient game, you know, we're going along with the hards, unless obviously a safety car.
Happy to use the overtake. Copy.
As you can see, the car in front does not have
Let's get the back
DRS,
under
so
control.
Albon will wait his
Copy.
turn till the long straight, and will be P13. The only issue I see after that
Need some recharge.
is we will be nowhere near DRS.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Fastest lap for Sergio Perez. I believe he is still leading.
Let's
And
close
here
the
we
gap
go,
now.
DRS on Nico Hulkenberg. As you can see, he's going defensive, doesn't matter because we should have a rocket ship. Come on, Albon, push it to the limit.
Let's try and build this back up. Yep.
It does look like Albon has got him. Although he will have the DRS,
Let's close this gap.
and he will just poke his nose straight back through. Hopefully Albon can hold him. Do not collide, you two. Look at this side-by-side racing. Finally Albon will get the corner. And now we need to leave this pack behind. But of course
Close,
Nico
yep.
will fight back with the DRS. Even though we are a rocket ship.
Just do lift and
And we
coast.
hold on.
Yes.
Sargent again is just chilling, vibing. Not really worried about him. So we're going to have to tell Albon to step on it, pretty much. Try and close that gap. Don't worry about the fuel. We'll earn that later on. The only thing is he has no battery. So on this straight we're going to be very vulnerable to the DRS. As you can see, look at that rocket ship in a straight line. Too quick for him. Logan's still 19th, you know, he's just chilling, like I say.
Okay, we want to increase lift and coast.
Yep, copy.
As you can see, we still have the pass behind us. Hopefully during this corner section bit we can push away a little bit.
We're happy to push. Yeah, copy.
Of course we need a second in Formula 1. So again, you can see Nico with the DRS. It's 1 second though, so hopefully as soon as we go around the corner he shouldn't have DRS anymore.
brakes on the low side now.
Yep, copy.
As you can see, we are just trying to push as much as we can to get this second out. We're going to go aggressive all the way down. Just to try and break that toe, break that second. And I believe he's still in it, so
Reduce lift and coast. Yep,
it's not really what we want to see, but... And we have no battery to fight down the straight. So we just have to use all tyres. It's a good job we do have that rocket. We're just going to cool the tyres down a little bit, they're really overheating.
Yep. Easy up the overtake.
Yep, copy.
Like I say, we should be able to hold on to Nico Hulkenberg for now.
Reduce lift and coast.
And at the same time, we're pushing to get
Yeah, copy.
up to the top. And now we're in the corner section, and we should be alright.
Lift and coast.
Okay.
You can see 90% tyres.
Make
For
sure you
Logan,
put
like I say, he's going long.
Copy.
We're just trying to hold on to positions at the minute. P13. Sonda is up the road by 2 seconds nearly, so let's see if we can close that gap a little bit. Now the tyres are cooled down a little bit. Let's go attack and push. Just make sure we do not concede to this Haas behind us. Of course, it's a long race, 57 laps. We will be fast forward within a little bit. Yeah, we need to save on fuel.
We need to get into some lift and coast. Copy.
Just let the tyres cool down a little bit while we're sat doing nothing. To be fair, I don't mind if Logan Sargent finishes 20th. The first race is always going to be difficult. Now again, Nico will still have the DRS. As you can see, such a rocket in the straight lines that he can't do nothing about it. And I was saving the tyres there and all.
Increase the lift and coast now.
Yeah.
85% tyre wear compared to the hards on 89, so yeah, they're going to go a lot longer in these mediums. I think Ocon, was that Ocon? No, it must have been Gasly. That was a tacking then.
Increase lift and coast.
Let's just check up. Yeah, as you can see, DRS train Logan's just playing a long waiting game. So, let's use this time to fast forward. And we did get overtaken. Like I say, it's not the end of the world. But we will just sit in this DRS now. We've caught the tyres, we've earned the fuel back. Sargent's P18. And now we will strike with some... Like I say, we're just playing the waiting game, apparently. We're just waiting for the pit stop. So as long as Albon stays with the Haas,
yes,
we should be okay. And like I say, Sargent's just doing his own thing at the minute. Which is fine. So we are probably good to fast forward again. The Vries did get Sargent, but again, that's not really an issue. We have a yellow flag out.
I'm not quite sure
Sector
what's
2,
there.
there's a crash involving plenty of cars. And it's the leaders. Both Ferraris, George, bang, into Alonso. George gets a nice 2 positions. Surely there has to be some parts flying off. As you can see, like I say, Logan, not Logan. Albon, look at the tyres, 120, nice and cool. And we got plenty of fuel. So we're going to make an attack into turn 1. Not into turn 1, but into the DRS long. Great. Who's got a penalty? Science. It's got a 5 second penalty. I think we do and all.
As soon as I try to race anyone, I just have no shot.
Albon is sat complaining about the tyres. Yes, the tyres are getting a bit worn now. 77%, 82 on the Sergeants. We are going to deploy. And there we go, we have got the Haas. Hopefully we can get away a little bit now. Well, he has got DRS. But we have defended him very well there.
Increase lifting.
Like I said, we want these tyres to go to around lap 20, 25-ish. But yeah, let's keep fast forwarding. And as you can see, Albon is starting to create a gap, which is what we want to see. So we are going to tell him to push on a little bit more.
Yeah.
These tyres will survive. As you can see, he's trying to get rid of that 1 second gap. Sargent's still 19th. But he has no one in front.
You can increase the pace.
And there we go, 1.2 seconds behind. Come on, Albon, let's keep pushing. Let's push these tyres to the max. Got plenty of tyre life. Just no battery, so let's pop up the battery into the braking zones. As you can see, 4 seconds well, we're just kind of in no man's land. And no one can get away because obviously no DRS. Yellow flag. And another crash. Large Stroll is locked up.
Take a look here. Now this one involves Stroll. Nothing at this point. The wheels just lock up there.
Straight on, and as you can see, loads of positions. There goes Lewis, I think, and all. Or George. Yeah, I was going to be Aston Martin, but I thought let's go really challenge him.
Reduce lift and coast into
Let's go for the Williams boys and try and make them the best again. Hulkenberg has just crept back into DRS, unfortunately.
to recharge the pack.
Yep, copy.
Just focus on your tyres.
Copy.
Let's skip forward a little bit for 3 laps. Bottas is locked up, which has given Sargent the position. Norris has got us, but and then we got him back, so doesn't swing too much. Like I say, we're just going to be either 13, 14 or 15 this race, which is decent for the Williams performance, with no upgrade on, remember that. As you can see, it's just this constant scrap. Nico Hulkenberg has gone into the pits, like 17. We've got 63%, we're going to go probably 2 more laps, 3 more laps. But we need to really extend mediums as much as we can. There is a yellow flag out right now, and oh no.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Take the front wing.
Oh no.
Okay, what's the plan?
That is not what we needed to do. No. No, 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 no. Okay, well, we might as well. It's a bit early for the softs.
Okay, we'll box this lap. Okay, box.
No. Albon. Oh, all that hard work just to bin it in a wall. Logan Sargent still going strong, P17. Got the old pack behind him from the looks of it, so we'd stick him into attack, but Albon, biggest chance of actually getting somewhere in this race. And he bins it in the wall. And Norris does get a 5-second penalty. I believe he did actually crash into him. So it's still nothing though. It's still such a shame for Albon. Obviously now he has to pit.
Now he's been managed with tyres.
And get a new wing. So he has stayed out. Albon, where are you going? Albon has stayed out.
So box this lap.
Yes, the key box.
He's boxing this lap. So Tanya still has a long way to go. 7%. He's still got another 20 laps at least.
Man, this is so.
And now
Keep
Sargent. It's all falling apart, isn't it? Nothing we can do. We are Williams. We are expecting P19, P20.
Trying to catch up.
Maybe a little bit better. That's such a shame. And now that's a double overtake on Logan Sargent. His day gets better. His day gets worse and worse.
It always pays. There are several.
Now what do we have to do?
Multiple cars crash. Safety car. Safety car.
We've had a crash.
Safety car. Gasly and Sumner. Safety car. Safety car. Safety car. Come on. Come out.
What do you think?
No safety car. Are you serious? That in Formula 1 would be a red flag,
Managed
man.
tyres.
Are they out the race? Surely no. He's just front wheel. His front wheel was off, no? And now Pierre Gasly has been handed a 5-second penalty. It is all kicking off here at Bahrain gone through.
Box.
Ah, it's a shame Albon because he had no penalty. He could have got the points. Sadly now for him he has to have a front wing change. How did Nick DeVries get in front? And now he'll go straight behind Sargent, straight behind Piastri, to the bottom pretty much. And he served his 5-second time penalty.
It'll be clear at the exit.
It's gone from bad to worse. Albon is now P18 from being P13. Ah, that's furious. Unbelievable. But we are going to skip again. Skipped 3 more laps. Albon's got nothing to lose. I'm sure Albon's going to be trying to chase the time back that he's lost already. And Sargent's crashed, I think.
Let's have a look at that. Now this is Logan Sargent.
Nope, it's
Gap
racing
opens up for them.
Zhao. Gaps opens turn 1, they hit each other over there.
And up into 14th.
No, well done, Logan. Good move. Multiple cars crashed. Who's crashed? Now Albon is starting to catch. So we are going to stick him into push.
Use the overtake.
That's a time penalty for Logan Sargent, causing a collision. Ah, this day is going from worse to worse. There's a yellow flag out somewhere. Albon's 4 seconds in front of Piastri, so there's no catching him. Magnussen's how locked up. Everybody's getting a penalty. Esteban Ocon, he should be getting a penalty. That was a shame because Logan Sargent was going. He was doing alright, he was making overtakes, but he obviously caused a collision somewhere. And
Reduce the lift and core.
now Albon is on the back of, and he's just made another mistake. Oh no.
worry, that's fine.
The tyres are going off. And look at that, how much he's got to go still.
Head down.
It's going to take a long time to fix this thing.
Please.
Albon, after having that issue, is now back in with the pack.
Go back off.
He is right behind his teammate, in fact. But I'm going to have to play the team orders here and tell Sargent, do not fight his teammate. Because Albon's quicker, he's on the hards, he's on the softs. And there we go, thank you very much, so Sargent. Now Albon will use these brand new softs. And he'll go chase down these lot, and then he'll move probably back onto mediums.
Got it.
It's only lap 23 though, so these tyres are not going to last for long. Yeah, 16th, 17th, you know, we could have been at 12th by now with Albon. Silly mistake, realistically. But he is right on the back of Piastri, I think, or with Norris. If he were a little bit deployed, come on Albon with the better tyres, come on. And there we go. Up into P15, Sargent can hopefully finish that. Sargent is being done by the other McLaren. It's going to be McLaren versus Williams, it looks like, this season for us. And maybe against Alfa Romeo. So every point we can get is going to be very valuable. Now Albon can go drive off into the distance. Let's skip a few laps. Sargent's gone down and down, even worse. Russell is in P3. Russell's in P4. Sonda's in the pits. Albon's P13. The tyres might be a little bit ragged. Sargent, and there's a crash. I think Bottas has just gone straight on,
Okay.
and Sargent's just scored another crash.
Something's not right.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Sargent's caused another crash. To be fair, his tyres are dead. There's nothing really we can do. Ay. Minor front wing damage. Not minor. It's alright. Oh, you do need some new tyres because 47% is dead. I'm trying to hold on to Albon's tyres at the minute. And he has another 5 seconds to his name. Sargent, stop! Yeah. There goes Nick De Vries. We are going to nurse these tyres all the way. Yellow flag, safety car.
Okay.
And Sargent's just crashed again.
There's a yellow flag now. Now here we are at the final corner. The cars jostling for position. And there, the cars make contact. That will have knocked their confidence, I'm sure. And clearly then, not what everyone in the garage would have wanted to see.
Back off a bit, please.
Aye, aye, aye. Logan Sargent's day goes from bad to worse. Another penalty coming his way. That is just frustrating. And I don't think it's
Let's
worth
get the pack under control. Okay.
keeping Sargent out there at this rate. So I think Sargent stays over. We are going to retire the car. There's no point keeping him out there. He's just causing so many collisions. So we're
Box,
going
box.
to retire the car.
Box, box. We retire the car. Sorry, sorry.
Sorry, Logan. Just you're causing too many collisions. You're just getting worse and worse. You got too much damage, so that's your race over with. So it is just now Alexander Albon, who's on the soft 75%. We are going to have to come into the pit in 5 laps time probably. But for now, we'll just chuck it on the fast mode. So we're only on lap 30, so we are going to have to pit onto the hards, I think, with Albon, which is just going to be very frustrating. Now Albon is under pressure from Nick De Vries, so his tyres are really starting to hurt. But we're just going to keep continuing. As you can see, Albon has just pulled out a gap, thank God. He's pushing the tyres though. Lap 34. Tyres are doing pretty bad right now, 60%. Logan Sargent, his day is over.
Well,
And
honestly, stupid from them. You okay?
oh my lord.
I'm fine.
As Albon just hit someone.
Here's the replay. Now Alex Albon is part of this. Pushing a bit too hard at this point. And oh, that's obviously far from intentional, but they'll...
Not again, Albon. Not again. Albon. No. Nick De Vries did get the penalty for it. Not deserved. And,
FM.
and there we go, there comes the 5 seconds for Nick De Vries. It was all his fault. Albon is now going back to rock bottom again. Bad day out for the Williams boys. Get that wing off as fast as you can. Chuck another one on some. So these hard tyres are going to last quite a while, but
Watch your white line on exit.
we could be P12. And there is Bottas. Wang Yuzhou, sorry. So straight away, we have to
Just keep the pace
kind
up.
of gain more 5 seconds on him.
To use the overtake.
You can see that damage in the front of the wing there. So these tyres will lead us to the lap 57, we should be fine. Safety car, we box us off and we go all in. Hopefully these hard tyres do hold on. Hopefully. And we're going to skip another 2 laps. 3 laps.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
We do have a 3-second lead on Guangzhou, so it's looking like it's going to be P17, which is such a shame because we do have the pace to fight midfield pack, or P12 maybe. Sergeant's in the bin, he's killed too many people. Albon's just going to see out the race now. 3.5 seconds he's got blue flags coming his way, but ignore blue flags. Oh, and Nick DeVries is up the road. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen this time. He's going to take us out again? Yeah, let's find out. Let's fast forward a little bit. That fast forward was awful. We're now... What's happening? Tyres overheating? This car is just... It's gone... Nick DeVries was 2 seconds on. He's 5 seconds now. Zhao was 3.5. He's now 1. What happened? To be fair, I do want to see this lap out. It's pretty much lap 40 now. Bottas is in, so he can't get us. Where's Bottas going to go on to though? Zhou has to pit also. He's using all this softs up he can. Piastri has to box. Norris has to box. Gasly has to box. So a lot of people have to box and we do not. We've done our mandatory stops. Piastri's tyres are dead in the water. How far is Piastri going? Piastri is like 13 seconds away. How are we being attacked by Joe? I don't understand that.
Push hard.
When he's on tyres that are knackered.
Let's reduce.
I'm trying to hold the tyres for the rest of the race, but...
Let's increase lift and coast.
Piastri is into the pit lane. Finally, those soft tyres have given everything they have. Maybe we should get him. We are just going to cool the tyres down slightly. And there we go, Piastri is done. Zhao is also in the box. There we go. We will not be pressured from behind for a long while now. And Piastri has only just come out of the pit lane, so we have about 10 seconds. 8 seconds of advantage. What is he going on now? He's gone on to softs. He will catch us. His tyres will die, but he will catch us. Safety car now. We are putting softs on. Anytime now. We've had so many crashes in this race. How have there not been a safety car? Albon is still... Albon, Piastri still 8 seconds off us.
Push on now.
So I think he's realised those soft tyres will be dead if you don't do tyre management.
Deploy.
Let's just have a quick another check on the tyres. Norris definitely getting low there. Nick DeVries, unfortunately, we just can't get near him. Piastri's already on 95. Norris will have to box in 5 laps, surely. His tyres are done. So we just have to keep pushing as hard as we can on these new hards. Let's do another 2 laps. Norris is in the pits. Norris is boxed. Norris is right behind us. Something tells me I don't think we're going to hold him. Or Piastri has gained 4 seconds on us. So we're just trying to save the tyres. Like, I think Piastri has worse tyres. No, he doesn't. Anyone else? Gasly, I think he's too far.
Happy to increase pace.
15 laps left. 87% these tyres will do the rest of the race. It's just depending on those soft tyres as they run out. Who knows? Gasly has a pit stop issue. Come on, that's brilliant for us. I think he's too far though. I think he is just too far up the road. Yes, he is way too far up the road. As you can see, those McLarens are coming for us. They are very fast in the straight along with us. So let's just skip another 2 laps, 3 laps. As you can see, those McLarens are now right on us. Our tyres are 84%. Their tyres are in the 80s still, so their tyres still have a load of grip left in them, and ours, we're trying to just cool them down a little bit. Save some fuel, save some battery. Piastri is still 3.6 seconds, so Norris will get us, I think. This weather of Piastri will get us. P16, I'll definitely take. P15, I would love to have. With one car out of the race. Which is such a shame. But it is what it is. So, full push. Lando is in DRS range. As you can see, we have a massive hole in our front wings, our front nose still. And he is trying it already.
Okay, press and hold overtake.
And by trying it, he's done it. That did not take Lando Norris long at all. So we're just going to see if we can stay in his DRS. And Piastri, out of anywhere, is behind us now.
We can start reducing lift and coast.
Piastri is there. The McLarens are coming. Yes, we're not scoring points, but we're gunning for them. 10 laps to go in this Bahrain Grand Prix. And I think we're done here. Nothing we can do. We've got blue flags behind the Lewis. And yes, there goes Piastri. That's so good, there goes, he's trying to.
Okay, back off.
Full deploy.
We do not have the DRS. We're sitting down. I'm not going to deny Piastri it. He can fight all he wants.
If you've got any pace left, it'll be good now.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
So yeah, let's just keep extending it. Here comes Piastri. He is right on our tail. And there he goes. There goes Piastri. It's going to be P20 and P17 for our first race.
No point even trying to defend these positions.
Well said, Albon. Well said. Let's just skip forward to the last 2 laps. Yeah, such a shame. I feel like we had a lot of pace. Just not good enough. Logan Sargent, penalty after penalty. Albon, crash after crash. Well, we got Piastri back. Oh, they've crashed, haven't they? Oh, please tell me they've crashed.
And it seems like Hulkenberg's had a bit of
Hulkenberg.
trouble.
And Lance Stroll,
Here we are then at the 11th corner.
smash.
Dangerously close to each other.
Four to go.
Yeah.
Right. It is give
Push on
everything
with the
time.
tyres.
Blue flags have stiffed us there, royally. Because look, we had 1-7, now we're 6. He's in DRS. Blue flag's not too kind to us. And there he goes.
Need to get into some lift and coast.
Give everything.
Maximum pace now.
On the final lap, we're fighting for P16 versus a McLaren. The other McLaren's 12 seconds up the road. I have no DRS, no nothing, no fuel. Just pushing everything I have. Stop up here in this corner, please. Get some.
Let's get the pack under control.
This is it. It's final corner. 4 temps to Piastri, 3 temps. We're pushing everything this Williams has left in it. 125 on the temperature of the tyre. We are just about going to come home to take P16 and unfortunately retire the car with Logan Sargent.
So
Nope, that's not the final lap.
Okay, Alex, we can start reducing lift and coast.
That wasn't the final lap. Since when was that not the final
Easy
lap?
overtake.
You think you can reduce lift and coast?
Oh, we've hit each other. We are literally alongside. We have got him. We've got him. Come on, all we need to do is survive the final
Perez
lap.
has crossed the line first.
Perez has won the Bahrain Grand Prix. Well done to the Mexican. We are fighting everything for this position. This position means nothing, no points, but it means something to me. And for the team. Come on, Norris. Norris. Albon. There we go. DRS will not do nothing. We're pushing the tyres 63%. They're hot. Very hot. No battery. That's fine. We don't need the battery.
Let's try and build this pack up.
Albon is pushing everything this Williams car has. 9 temps. He cannot do that in one straight. With no DRS. And we will hopefully come home to take P16. Could have been 3 positions, 4 positions, 5 positions up the road. Nick De Vries finished in 13th. Without that crash and without sending it into the wall.
So that's P16.
Albon could have been there, could have been fighting for points.
So sorry for that, yeah, difficult afternoon.
Wasn't the best from me.
No, well done Albon. All those setbacks, you punched them all and you ended up P16, so could have been a lot better. How is there still a car on the track? There we go.
Dear oh dear, what a disaster of a drive for Logan Sargent.
They'll be very disappointed to have had their race end early. No driver wants that to happen, but now they just have to look forward.
No stranger to the podium, the Mexican driver now takes his place after another remarkable race.
Well done to
And
Checo
that's
Perez.
win number 1
Perez.
of the season, and it's sure to
Alonso
provide
up there
them
and
with
Max
a
Verstappen,
real
of course.
confidence boost.
But yes, a difficult afternoon. To finish P16. We qualified P16, so we didn't really lose anything. Nick De Vries 7 positions because he hit us. He kept crashing into everyone, so get him out of there. Apart from that, Saudi Arabia will be back. We'll be upgrading the car. But yes. See 0 points in the constructors. Has got some points. That's not. Who got the points? Both of them. Gonna be a tough old fight this year. And the fastest pit stop went to. Well, I don't know. Who did get the fastest pit stop? McLaren did. And our pit stop was nowhere near. I mean, we made 2.6, so it's not really the end of the world. Yeah, that's been episode 1. Wow, it's like 40 odd minutes. As you can see, Saudi Arabia's next. We got some upgrades coming. Hopefully we can get some points. Yes, that has been the first episode of F1 Manager 2023. Second episode will be coming soon. Obviously, long episode. It's going to take a while for me to upload. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.